About a potential new drug to treat pancreatic cancer.
And the research for it started right here in our own community. Medical reporter Liz Bonus joins us now to tell us why it could help save lives. Liz.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. This announcement coming from a company called Bexion. They will fund a new trial on a potential new medication for a kind of cancer that can be tough to beat. But that didn't stop hundreds today from getting together for a breakfast. I got to help host it at the Kingsgate Marriott. It was all to get new teams for the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network Walk, which raises money to help fund this kind of research and support its survivors.
I was diagnosed the 1st of May 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago.
And then my husband had been diagnosed at the beginning of that year.
After a dual diagnosis in her own home of pancreatic cancer, at this event to raise money for research, Patricia Lenox says her hope is that new studies will be conducted on environmental causes of this cancer. But she says 2 years after a diagnosis, she is alive because her doctor, affectionately known as Dr. Benga, says she keeps fighting.
Tells me to keep on my boxing gloves.
Dr. Benga says he tells all his patients to do this because until we have a cure, he believes it can make a difference in survival.
There's something about coming into it with an optimistic mindset, coming to it, with, all ready to give it your very best. And those patients always tend to do so much better than you would expect.
You see, there's a newer way of thinking in cancer as we make newer discoveries. If we just keep people alive, we will have new human trials. For example, this week the FDA approved human trials to begin on a new drug known as BXQ350. This is the researcher who started it all more than a decade ago. He told me it directs treatment to its target.
A small, tiny ball, like a cell, can specifically target to a variety of different types of cancer. Pancreatic is very sensitive to pancreatic, and kill the tumor, shrink the tumor.
Long-term survivors say it is one more sign that we are making progress in pancreatic cancer. Philip Woolfolk is a 4-year survivor.
I'm thankful for my life. I've been through the mill, but I've also been blessed.
Human trials expected to begin enrolling for that new drug by the fall. We will let you know when the first one opens. If you want to read more about that drug, go to local12.com. Just click on the Get It Now links. We also have registration information for that walk, so you can join a local team to walk in the Purple Stride Walk. It is September 24th this year. They are little but mighty. They managed to raise, their goal is $275,000 last year. They raised like almost $250 with a very small group.
That's really uplifting news.
It
that's
is.
One
I
of
know
the
it's
cancers
in your family, and it's
yeah.
just a tough one. All right, we are back at 5:30 talking to you a little bit more about that Zika virus.
All right.
Thanks.